Happy Tuesday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Tuesday NBA free pick video. We've got two fantastic plays coming your way today, guys. It's going to be a little bit different. We've got a Dabble 5-man play with a 20x multiplier. We'll be doing a $200 bet to win $4,000 on that one. We've got a Prizepicks play with a 10x multiplier, a 4-man, betting $100 to win $1,000 on that one. So we get $5,000 up for grabs here on our free plays here today, guys. As always, if you guys don't mind, before we get this thing rocking and rolling, let's get that housekeeping out of the way. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss any of these posts. Share this video with some friends in their group chats there, your guys, your girls, whoever's into sports betting stuff. Share it with them. But most importantly, guys, remember, liking the video and subscribing to the channel is the most important part here. By liking the video, you are essentially adding to our tip jar and telling us that you appreciate the hard work that we do on these videos each and every single day. As you guys should know by now, we provide more free content than pretty much anyone here on YouTube in our space. When it comes to the value we're providing, there's really no one that matches it. Again, you guys are welcome to do that search for yourself, but you'll come back almost every single time. With that said, guys, Happy New Year's Eve. This is our final day of 2024. We want to show a quick second of appreciation for you guys. We appreciate everyone here that takes their time to come to our channel and watch our videos each and every day. You guys are the reason why we're here. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have this channel. So thank you guys very much. It's been an absolutely fantastic year for us here at In the Green DFS. We're very pumped about what we have coming in 2025. We've got a couple things in this video you guys want to keep an eye on here. We got some specials we want to show you guys for the final day of the year that will be ending and we will not be offering ever again. But first and foremost, guys, let's quickly go over those contest winners from yesterday. We gave you guys an opportunity to comment in our comment section. As long as you had a comment in there, you were given. We drew from 302 comments here, and we selected 3 people to win 1 free week of VIP. Sergio Thomas, looks like Willie Moody, and Richard Duran. If you guys see your names right here, Sergio, Willie, and Richard, all you have to do is email support@inthegreendfs.com, and we will set you guys up with your 1 free week of VIP. Speaking of free weeks of VIP and what we've done here on VIP, anyone that had the opportunity to jump on VIP or our NFL or NBA full season pass did pretty well with us because last night we hit not 1, but 2 plays. Now, before we get into those, let me quickly touch on the free plays. I want to do that first. I think it's the most important thing to do. First, guys, let's just jump right into it here. The free play number 1 for NFL, everything looked really, really sharp on that play. We had that thing rolling. Early in the game, it looked like it was going to be absolutely no problem except Mr. Deebo Samuel, the guy that cost us now twice in a row. Deebo is now benched. If anyone's watching this, Deebo, you don't have room on our rosters anymore for a little bit. Guys, it looks like Deebo's probably going to be moved from the Niners. It looks like Ricky Pearsall, as you guys see right here with the amazing call of the day. We also won some more on this elsewhere. But, guys, it looks like Deebo's going to probably see his way out of here. He's not involved in this offense very much. So utilizing him for run plays and blocking, that's got to tell you something. Either way you look at it, guys, we had that one wrong. We really thought we nailed this thing. We did everything right on this play. Deebo was just simply not involved. He had like 1 reception, and the worst part was he hit a rush for 14 yards. He ended up getting a touchdown, so we did win somewhere else on that. But very, very, very upsetting. You know, I forgot to post one of these too. We missed it anytime touchdown score by 1. But with that said, this was free play number 1. As you guys can see, we missed it by Deebo. And as you can see over here in the NBA play, we thought we also absolutely blew this thing out of the park. And unfortunately, Evan Mobley, after being absolutely fantastic, decided to absolutely, I won't even say what he did, but he was horrible. So Mobley had a horrible game, ended up being a blowout towards the end of that game. But either case, we lost on both these free plays. We did send out this free play right here, which was the Sleeper free play. Another play that should have been an absolute smash hit. We juiced the points on Sleeper for P.J. Washington, given the matchup and who was available. We juiced the PRA for Sabonis, and unfortunately, Evan Mobley, the one guy we thought would have absolutely no problem coming through, was just horrible. So unfortunately, we missed on that one. But I do want to take a second and point out this, guys. In our VIP and NFL and NBA full season pass, for any of you guys that took advantage of that special that we had with the NFL and NBA full season pass, essentially $2,500 worth of services for $750. Guys, congratulations. We cashed out pretty nicely in that one last night. We did win $2,000 on this better play here on the Better app, which I told you guys about yesterday, and we won $1,150 on this Prizepicks play. Now, I want to point out a couple things. Let me get a sip of water real quick. So check it out. First off, in our VIP and, NFL and NBA full season pass special that we did, today's the last day, so if you guys are interested in that, I will show you guys towards the end of the video how to do that. I don't want to take up too much time in the beginning before we get to the plays, but towards the end, if you stick around, we'll show you how you can get that. It is the last time we're ever going to offer this. If you would have bought it last night for the $750, even if you used the buy now, pay later, you would have cashed out $3,150 today on only these 2 plays. And when I say it could have been a lot more, wait till I show you the rest of these. Could have been a lot more. But with that said, congratulations to all of you guys that did jump on those plays in our NFL and NBA full season pass. That's a nice cash out to start you off. Anyone that just jumped on board today, we'll be working really hard to make more of those for you guys today for Tuesday night NBA. Now, here's a couple more plays in VIP that we missed on by one, just to give you an idea of how close some of these are. Guys, if you don't think our hit rate is fantastic, just take a look. Even on the plays we're missing by one. Gibbs to score 2 touchdowns was a little bit spicy here. We thought that was going to be a good one, but he didn't get the early touchdown we needed, which really cost us that one. Over here, we don't have to say much more about this. Deebo Samuel was terrible. Quite honestly, that play hurt us in a lot of areas, you can see. Also up here, we missed on Tim Patrick. He did absolutely nothing for the team today. It was very bizarre. He caught a 2-point conversion and did absolutely nothing else. So those were the plays we had. We missed very closely on. We also missed on a Hard Rock Bet play, anytime touchdown score. We had everything but, I think, George Kittle in the end zone. So everything else was fantastic. So guys, again, tough day in free plays. But guys, remember, these are free picks first and foremost. If you want to get behind the paywall, we wins like this all the time. We'll show you how to do that towards the end of the video. Let's get these things rocking and rolling. I want to get you guys into a special play today. Since it is the last day of 2024, what we decided to do was to make a 5-man play here on Dabble for play number 1. Now, guys, make no mistake. Before we go too deep into this, I want to make sure that we are on the same page here. Guys, 5-man plays are not for everybody. So if you don't love this, or if you're afraid of this for some reason, by all means, get yourself a piece of it. Take a couple pieces of it. You can play a 3-man out of it, a 2-man, a 4-man, whatever you guys want. But this is our play of the day. We worked very, very hard on this video. On this particular play. Which is why this video is coming out a little bit later for you guys, but we figured we had some time since NBA starts later in the day. This is going to be a great one, guys, so check it out. Here's what we're going to do today, okay? Now, excuse me. Whoa. My apologies, guys. So, here's what we're going to do today. We're doing a 5-man play on Dabble. We are betting $200 to win $4,000 with the 20x multiplier. That is correct. We're betting $200 to win $4,000. Now, real quick before I jump on that, anyone that didn't see this 2 nights ago, we did just win $22,000 on a DraftKings play. Just in case anyone is still new here and you guys don't kind of know what we do here, we've been dominating DFS since 2012. We're extremely good at this stuff, guys. Anyone that sees us miss a pick by a 1 or 2, that just means we are really good at this. If you're doing this on your own, chances are you're not going to hit half these things. So keep that in mind. When we're getting you guys within striking distance every day, what I mean by striking distance is this right here. This is absolutely within striking distance. Each one of these plays, we're giving you a chance to absolutely win. Now, in this situation, Deebo was terrible, but, I blame that more on the coaching staff. I don't think he was going to be utilizing that game a lot now that we see this afterwards. It was a Pearsall game, and I didn't think, honestly, Deebo was going to have this problem, but it seemed like the coaching staff had something out for him here. But this one here, this is all on Evan Mobley. We put you guys in a perfect position to win. He was an absolute smash spot after being phenomenal for 6 games straight. He didn't come through for us, but again, we are putting you in the right spots to win. Please keep that in mind, guys. That's the most important part about this thing, is that you don't have to win every day with us here in the Green DFS. We just have to hit once or twice a week, and we are highly, highly profitable. Now, back to the Dabble play. This is what's important. I want you guys to really understand this. First, it's a 5-man play, and here on Dabble, we are able to get 20x multipliers instead of 15x multipliers on Prizepicks. Now, that's a very important piece of this puzzle now. If you did this play on Prizepicks or other apps, you're going to get a 15x multiplier. Where here on Dabble, we're getting a 20x multiplier. We're also getting considerably lower lines on Dabble. This is why Dabble is currently our favorite app. Now, we still utilize 3, 4, 5 apps, especially in VIP and NFL and NBA full season pass. But Dabble's our favorite app for a reason. I'm going to show you why towards the end. We're going to be betting $200 to win $4,000 with the 20x multiplier. But if you do not have Dabble, don't worry. At the end of this play here in a minute, I'm going to show you how you can take exactly $5 and have a chance to win $600 on this play. That's correct. If you do not have Dabble yet, this will be your chance to get on it. You'll drop just $5 on your deposit with a chance to win $600 on this play. I'll show you that in a second. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Play number 1. We are taking Norman Powell. Again, we're going right back to the well with Norman. He has been absolutely fantastic for us, guys. Anyone that's been running it with us lately knows Norman has been juicing. Now, first and foremost, we're taking Norman Powell over 23 points. Now, guys, the 19-13 Clippers will travel to take on the 16-16 Spurs at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the point total in this one is 217.5, and the Clippers are 4-point underdogs. Now, there are no injury issues in this game, so we expect it to be a fun one. Now, guys, Powell has been red hot for this Clipper team this season, leading the entire team in scoring. I'll say that again. Norman Powell leads the Clipper team in scoring this year. He's averaging like 24, 25 points a game. The dude's unbelievable right now. But check it out. In his last 10 games, he's gone over this line 8 times. And one of those games was a major blowout. So pretty easy to get 9 out of 10 in that situation. And that's just the one game that was the blowout. I forgot who it was against there. But tonight he gets a Spurs team that ranks 25th in the NBA when it comes to points allowed to the shooting guard position. Also, for some of you guys that want to throw out he's a small forward, we get it, totally fair. They rank 21st to small forwards when it comes to points allowed. So again, Norman Powell is in a smash spot here tonight. Look, in a game setting like this, we just expect Norman to score early and often in this game. He's going to be very heavily utilized in this game. Look, Wemby's going to be a problem down low. I think that guys like Zubac's are going to have to struggle. Zubac's going to struggle a little bit in this one. But this is a smash spot for Norman Powell. We are taking Norman Powell over 23 points for play number 1. Now play number 2. Here we go. We're going to Chris Paul. Over 17 points and assists. Now, hear me out on this one, please, okay? On the other side of this one, we are taking Chris Paul over his points and assist prop. Now, here's the deal. First things first, anytime CP3 faces his old Clipper team, we want a piece of it. Now, Chris Paul has been the quarterback of this Spurs team, and honestly, he has been very sharp lately. This Clippers, the Spurs team has been very sharp lately. Now, this Clippers team is also on a back-to-back today, so it does remain to be seen if anyone rests. Right now, we have everyone in. We don't know for sure, but we could have someone resting, which could only help in the situation. Now, in his last 5 games, Chris Paul has gone over this line 3 times. The last time he played his former team in November, he also shredded this line for 24 points and assists. While the matchup does not look amazing on paper here by the numbers, we know exactly what CP3 wants to do when he faces his old team. Now, guys, keep in mind, he's got some great scorers out there in Devin Vassell and Wemby, obviously. There's also some other pieces in Sohan and people that have come back for this team. Either way you shape it, we love Chris Paul for the assist today, but we just had to add the points on. He likes to score against this old Clippers team. He does it all the time. It's kind of a thing with him. He wants that little quiet revenge match. They're playing in his house tonight. We are taking Chris Paul for over 17 points and assists, and we love it for play number 2. Play number 3 of this 5-man banger, we are going to, that's right, Donte DiVincenzo over 11 points. I know you're seeing this matchup and you're saying, well, hold on, it looks scary. It is scary, but check this out. The 17-14 Wolves travel to take on the 26-5 Thunder at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The point total in this one is 215.5, and the Wolves are 7.5-point underdogs. That's right, these Wolves are 7.5-point underdogs in this game. While Lou Dort is returning, the Thunder will be without Alex Caruso, and that is where we think we have an edge in this one. So listen carefully. I'm going to say that one more time so we're on the same page. While Lou Dort, phenomenal defender, is returning, the Thunder are without Alex Caruso tonight, another phenomenal defender that would more than likely come off the bench defending someone like Donte in this situation. So keep that in mind. That's where we have the edge here. Now, guys, we know OKC is a fantastic defense, but we also think this line is just too low for Donte. Now, here's the other thing. It's looking like Donte DiVincenzo is back, and the Wolves are very happy to see it. In his last 6 games, he's hit this line 5 times. However, in his last 2 games, he has completely taken over the scoring, going for 22 and 26 points in those games respectively. That's correct. In his last 2 games, and by the way, one of those games was against the Rockets, another nasty defensive team. He went for 22 and 26 points in those last 2 games. More so, in those last 2 games, he played 34 and 37 minutes, all while Mike Conley only played 23 and 24 minutes. You see what's happening here, right? The Wolves have been waiting for Donte to take over here, guys, and it's starting to look like it's coming to fruition here for him. Even in a tough matchup with a Thunder team at home, we absolutely love Donte to continue to show out and prove that he should be the starting point guard for this Wolves team. This is what the Wolves have been waiting for here, guys. And waiting for Donte to kind of show what he was doing last year. He was a baller last year for the Knicks, as you guys remember. But this is kind of what they've been waiting for. He has been stepping up. It's looking like he's going to start taking over these minutes. He's probably not going to start the game, but that's fine with us. We actually prefer he doesn't start the game if you want the truth. He's still going to get the minutes. He's probably going to get the closing time over Conley, and chances are he's going to blast through this line. We're looking at a 15 to 18 point night for him tonight. If he goes more, congratulations. All we need is 12. We're taking Donte DiVincenzo over 11 points in a great matchup here between Minnesota and OKC for play number 3. Moving on to play number 4. Here we go. We are taking Jaren Jackson Jr. over 24.5 points. Now, I want to quickly point out, Jaren Jackson has not gone over this line a lot. But listen very carefully because you're going to see the details here are going to make a lot of sense. Check this out. The 22-11 Grizzlies will travel to take on the 15-16 Suns at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. One of the last games here of the day. It is New Year's Eve, so I'm sure they're trying to get him in a little bit early. Now, the point total in this one is 235, and the Grizz are 5.5-point underdogs. First things first. Now listen carefully to this part. Memphis will be without Ja Morant, Santi Aldama, Brandon Clark, Zach Edey, and G.G. Jackson. That's right, you guys heard me correct. 3 of these guys play center, and they are all out tonight. This should result in a heavily increased workload for Triple J. On the other side, Booker is questionable. Devin Booker's questionable. Grayson Allen is probable, and Nurkic is out. He is suspended for that fight he had with Najee Marshall. So, Nurkic is out. Keep that in mind. That means we got Mason Plumlee down low. We got Kevin Durant to help him out, the Slim Reaper. And I don't think any of these guys are going to be able to contain the scoring of Jaren Jackson in a situation where he's got a great matchup. Check this out. The Suns team ranks 29th in the association when it comes to points allowed to the center position, and we love that. That is essentially kind of the juice we have on this play right here. The Suns rank very poorly as it is against centers. 29th, almost towards the very end of the entire league, entire association rather. But the kicker here tonight is simply that there are no centers available for this team. Jaren Jackson Jr. will be playing center. They have Huff as a backup, who does nothing. It's going to be JJJ, a lot of JJJ. We don't care about his rebounds. We're not worried about that. We don't care about any of that. We just want him to score. Guys, look, it's going to be Desmond Bane, and it's going to be Jaren Jackson Jr. So we look at it like this. In a game where Memphis is going to lean heavily on guys like Desmond Bane and Jaren Jackson Jr. for scoring, we love this play for play number 4 on this 5-man banger. This is a juicy one, guys. Don't be afraid. If you're afraid of it, leave it off. If you're not afraid of it, if you're riding with us to victory here on New Year's Eve, keep it on. Jaren Jackson over 24.5 points. Just points by themselves. We know he can score when he has to, especially when John and all the rest of those boys are out. JJJ for 24.5 points is play number 4 on this 5-man banger. Now, the final play of this 5-man banger is going to be Austin Reaves over 5.5 assists. Now, this is a tricky line for a lot of people. We want you to pay close attention. There is a reason why we love it. We're going to tell you exactly why. First things first, the 28-4 Cavs will travel to take on the 18-13 Lakers at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the point total in this game is 227.5, and the Lakers are 4-point dogs. Isaac Okoro is out for the Cavs, and for the Lakers, Anthony Davis and LeBron James are both questionable. However, we do have a lean that the newly 40-year-old LeBron James and Anthony Davis will both play in this game. So, we won't really know until tip-off, closer to tip-off, but we think they're both going to play. Now, the only reason LeBron wouldn't play in this game is if for some reason he decided to go out and go crazy for his birthday. He's 40 years old, guys. People don't do that at 40 years old anymore. You can have fun without getting crazy. The guy's got to play basketball, and this team has to win games. So LeBron's more than likely going to play, and so is Anthony Davis. So here's what we're looking at here. Plus, they're at home, by the way. So here's what we're looking at here, okay? We love the assist line here, but here is how you're going to do this. Now, since the Lakers shipped out D'Angelo Russell, which just happened a few days ago, Austin Reaves has been playing out of his mind. In his last 2 games, he's put up 10 and 16 assists, respectively. You did hear that correctly. He put up 16 assists last game. His actual record, that's his actual player record for assists, his lifetime record, essentially. But in his 16 assist game, LeBron was out. I want to point that out. But the other game, the 10 assist game, LeBron was in. We don't think it's going to be a major factor even if LeBron does play today. By moving D'Lo, the Lakers have essentially shown that they're willing to put their full trust in Austin Reaves moving forward. We expect him to take care of this line tonight, and we expect to be having no real trouble with this, given that the Cavs are a tough defense. They will likely force him to pass the ball. So we're looking for those Cavs to put some pressure on Austin Reaves, kick that thing down on LeBron, AD, and some of your shooters. Get those points in. 5.5 assists should be an easy lock here tonight for Austin Reaves in a game where he's got a tough defense ahead of him. Now, guys, we love this play, and I know a lot of you guys aren't going to like the 5-man play, but that's okay. The good thing about this business here, guys, you guys can always bet your own bets. You are always, and hear me closely, you guys are always 100% responsible for your own plays. We don't want you guys ever coming back here and getting upset with us if a free play doesn't hit. That is not how our community works here. If you can do that, you're going to find yourself another YouTube channel. We've got absolutely fantastic people with our community here at In the Green DFS. We are so blessed. We have absolute positive, mature, and responsible sports bettors. We love you guys. You guys are the reason why we work so hard on these plays. We want to win for you guys. You guys are the ones we work hard for. So thank you guys. Now, here's what we're going to do. One more time. We are taking Norman Powell over 23 points. We're taking Chris Paul over 17 points and assists. We're taking Dante DiVincenzo over 11 points. We're taking JJJ, Jaren Jackson Jr., over 24.5 points. And we're taking the wild white boy Austin Reaves for 5.5 assists. Now, guys, Couple things. We're betting $200 to win $4,000 on this 20x play here on Dabble. But if you don't have Dabble, I'm going to quickly show you right now how you can spend $5 on your first deposit with Dabble and bet this thing for a chance to win $600. Check this out. Go to the description of our video. This is yesterday's video, which, by the way, you guys crushed it once again. We appreciate you guys so much. Here in the description of the video, you're going to see all the codes here that we have, all the affiliates, all the companies that we work with here. Dabble's our favorite. So if you click right here on Dabble, I'm going to show you something quickly about Dabble so you can kind of understand how it works, okay? Excuse me. So first things first, a few things you need to know about Dabble. The first thing is that if you look at these lines right here, our lines are considerably lower on Dabble than almost every other app. Generally, always. Every once in a while, there's an exception like always. That's what we do. We shop the lines here for you guys in the Green DFS. We get the best possible lines on the best possible plays on the best possible apps to get you guys in the best possible positions to win. So, best lines. Dabble allows you to follow people. We can communicate and chat on the plays. There's a chat on every single play, so we can talk about things as we go. We sweat those plays last night about with the whole the Debo play that stressed everybody out. We were all in there sweating and talking about stuff. You can copy people on Dabble. Dabble also does these really cool deposit wheel. I want to show you guys real quick so I don't forget. Randomly, they'll give you guys a deposit wheel. It's super cool. And what you'll do here with that deposit wheel is you place a deposit. This player right here sent this to us. He deposited 150. He spun the wheel and he got an extra 150. So another just real cool thing they offer there. But you know, the kicker here is essentially that with Dabble, we're getting better lines, we're getting better deals, and we're making more money on Dabble. I want to show you one more thing. Here on Dabble, this is kind of really important for this play today. Here on Dabble, a 3-man play will get you a 6x multiplier, whereas Prizepicks gives you a 5x multiplier. That is considerably better over time. For the 5-man plays that we're doing here today, we're getting a 20x multiplier on Dabble, and we're only getting a 15x multiplier on Prizepicks. For the 6-man plays, we get 35x on Dabble and only 25x on Prizepicks. Of course, Dabble offers this nice 1000x payout. We do the 12-man plays with big slates. Have a lot of fun with that. So, if you want to do this play right here, and you don't have Dabble yet, I'm going to show you now how you can do it for just $5. You're going to click this link right here, okay? Open up Dabble. You're going to deposit $5 on Dabble, just $5. And what's going to happen is Dabble's going to give you $25 free. So you can take that $5, add it to that $25, giving you $30. Drop it on this play right here with a 20x multiplier. The chance to turn that $30 into $600. Now, that is a fantastic way to bolster your bankroll. It's also a fantastic way to start your new year. Again, you guys pick the plays you like, but if you love this play and you want to do it on Dabble, we strongly suggest you click right here on this link. Make sure the code says in the green. Remember, our business name is in the green DFS. DFS just stands for Daily Fantasy Sports, but our code will always be in the green across all platforms. You can see it right here in the green. That's it. So click right here on Dabble, deposit that $5. Get that 25 free. You'll get $30 to play with. You can either split it on 2 different plays. You can drop it right here for a chance to win $600 on this Dabble, beautiful Dabble 5-man play of the day. This is our favorite play of the day, guys. Please make no mistake. It is not even close. This is a far better play for us than the Prizepicks play. We still want to give you the Prizepicks play for a safe bet, but this is the play of the day. You want to jump on it. Let me show you one more thing before I get to the Prizepicks play. I want to show you guys this real quick. Last day of the year to offer this to you guys. So I want to make sure I show you this. Very, very, very important. Guys, if you're not yet on Sleeper, you guys are really behind. Sleeper's the second best app for us right now. Our second favorite app. And some of the reasons we like Sleeper are that, A, we have unique prop lines on Sleeper. We get things like double doubles, triple doubles for NBA, and you guys know we dominate NBA. But we get cool, unique prop lines, and we also get adjustable lines on Sleeper. So it's pretty critical. But not only that, Sleeper's got this Santa's Daily and One special. You guys should be doing this every single day. We don't know when it ends. It might end at the end of this week. They might keep doing it. Whatever you do, please take advantage of this, guys. You can earn a protected pick up to $20 every single day. All you have to do is place a bet for at least $20 on an NBA lineup here, and you're going to get a $20 protected play every day. We are literally using it every day. It's a free play every single day if you do it right. So all you have to do there, and one more thing, by the way, this is outdated. I got to put the new one up here, but it's not going to matter. It's going to be a basketball free square. You're going to be able to get basically a player. It's going to have to get 1 point to win the free square. So it's a really easy play. But not only that, one more thing I'm going to show you guys about Sleeper before we get on to that next play. Sleeper does something pretty cool right now. So it's a really good promotion for people that have either like smaller bankroll players or more casual players. You can deposit like $25 minimum on Sleeper, but once you play just $5 in a bet, they're going to give you $55 for free in free bets. So you play $5, get $55. That is a really good deal. You're 11xing your money and a chance to build a bankroll out right there. If you want to get Sleeper, all you do is click right here. Sorry about that. Click right here. Click on the first link right here on Sleeper. Make sure the code is in the green to download that thing. You guys should probably have it. There's too many good promotions on Sleeper right now. We also have something probably really fun coming up for January, so we're staying tuned. Lastly, I'll make this one really, really fast. This is the play we won that $2,000 on last night and better. You guys are going to want better. If you are in our VIP or in our NFL or NBA full season pass, you might as well already have this. We do a nice boosted play with this all the time. We just won it last night, as you can see, with the Brock Purdy triple touchdown. But again, it's available in all these states. There's a free square. I didn't update this again, but there's a free square every day on the cool thing on Better. But the cool thing is they give you a $200 deposit match bonus plus a new user free pick that will essentially give you a free win on that first play. So there's your Better. The link right here for Better is right here. Click it if you want it. Download it. You're good to go. Now, I'll show you one more time. Where was we at here? Let me quickly show you this real quick. So if you just so you know, this is the Better play right here that we won $2,000 on yesterday. This is the Prizepicks play we won $1,150. But this is Better, so you want to get that app now. Get you over to the Prizepicks play. This is a secondary play. We like it. We really like you guys to run this alongside the Dabble play. That way, if the Dabble play doesn't hit, it kind of protects you a little bit. But here's what we're going to do. We're going back to Dante DiVincenzo first and foremost. We're taking Dante over 2.5 three-pointers. Now, as you can see, he has been popping lately, especially these last two games. The dude is starting to score. They're giving him the floor. I like it a lot for Dante. We're taking him for over 2.5 threes. This correlates very well with our other play. If Dante fails us, then he fails us on both of them, but chances are Dante's going to rip it tonight in the game. He's going to be needed. We love this play number one. Play number two, we are taking Derrick Jones Jr. See if I can find him quickly here. And we are taking Derrick Jones Jr. over on his, where's it at here? Right here, 1.5 blocks and steals. Now, I want to point out, he gets it almost every single game. As you can see here, he's floated past this all five of the last five, rather. This guy's a defensive mastermind. You guys know Derrick Jones Jr. If you don't, he's a defender, and it's going to be a game tonight where he's going to be his value is going to be important. He could be on Sohan. It's not sure. It doesn't really matter. They might send him out to the line there. He's not going to be on Chris Paul. He might give him a little Devin Vassell. Either way you look at it, he'll probably have to deal with Sohan. I don't see him dealing with Wemby. They're going to put big boys down there. So real simple one here tonight. We love Derrick Jones Jr. over the 1.5 blocks and steals for play number 2 on the Prizepicks play. Next, we're going over here to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and we are taking Shai for the over on 5.5 assists. It is still here, thank goodness. A little bit of a weird play here because Shai can sometimes go into score mode, but he does have a pretty decent defense he's going against here tonight. Now, well, they're generally a good defense, a little bit lesser this year, Minnesota, but nice one here tonight. Shai's gone over this 3 of his last 5. He's kind of been pepping up the assist a little bit recently. His team's healthy. Lou Dort's back tonight. We like this one a lot. We're taking Shai over the 5.5 assists for play number 3. And for the final play on the Prizepicks play, we are going to Jaden McDaniels. Sorry about that, guys. And we're taking Jaden McDaniels over 1.5 blocks and steals. Now, as you can see, Jaden goes over this line almost as much as Derrick Jones Jr. It's kind of a safe play, guys. 2 defensive guys in 2 defensive games. They're going to be having to step it up and get it going here tonight. So we're taking Jaden McDaniels tonight over the 1.5 blocks and steals for play number 4. Now, as you can see, we have got 4 different plays here. $100 to win $1,000 on a 10x multiplier. We're going with Dante DiVincenzo over 2.5 three-pointers made. We're going with Derrick Jones Jr. over 1.5 blocks and steals. We're going with Shai over 5.5 assists. And we're going with Jaden McDaniels over 1.5 blocks and steals. As always, guys, like we tell you every single day, we do not ever give you guys a play that we don't bet. We're going to bet this live for you like we do every day. There we go. Good to go. As you can see, we bet that live. And just so you guys know, when you see this Prizepicks play here, or this Dabble play here, we've already bet it. If it says pending, it just means the bet's already been placed. This will change once the game starts. So there's your 2 bets for the day, guys. We love them both. Now, I want to show you one thing you need to know here, okay? So let me show you this real quick. First and foremost, excuse me, very important. On the description of our video, you're going to click on Get Our Picks Free in VIP. Now, just so you guys know, all of this stuff can also be found right here. It's a link that's called our Stand Store. If you click it, it essentially houses all the important stuff here. If you need welcome bonuses, any of you guys that are new, you want to get some extra free money here, by clicking these, not only do you get the free money and take advantage of the promos, which you should be doing if you're a good online sports bettor, but most importantly, we also get a kickback from that. So that helps us support this channel that we're giving this free value on, so we appreciate that if you click these links and get it here versus elsewhere. Over here, you're going to see our social media accounts. We are starting to grow our Instagram. As we told you guys, we're doing some giveaways as of the first of the year. Got a lot of fun stuff coming in January for the Instagram, so get on there. TikTok's important too, but the Instagram's really where it's going to be at next. Most importantly, click on Winning Picks Free and VIP. Now, real quick, this is our Winnable. Our Winnable houses all of our plans, from our free plan to our VIP plan, both weekly and monthly. We also have our NFL full season pass and our NBA full season pass. Now, I'll get to this in a second. I'll show you guys a special we're doing. It's the final day here in a second. But first things first, if you're new here, guys, and if you've watched our video rather a couple of times and you haven't subscribed yet, you are doing yourself a disservice. Every time we're done with this video, we send out these free plays right here, right? To everyone on our winnable free plan. So you guys have a chance to check it, see if you like it, lock it in while these lines are low, get that nice early line value before these things go out of control. A lot of times by the time the game starts, we get some injury news, someone's ruled out, and then all of a sudden you have guys like Austin Reeves, his line gets removed because it's 5.5 assists, or it gets jacked up to 6.5 if, say, LeBron is out. Or, for instance, Norman Powell might go to 24, 25, 26. Chris Paul is probably going to be a lot higher today. People are going to get the hang of this. They know he does not like to do anything besides work this Clippers team. These points are going to go up, guys. If an injury comes up, the points are going to go up. Either way, you want to get the early line value, so click right here. It takes 5 seconds. Get on our winnable free plan. Once you're on, it takes 5 seconds to set up, and all of our plays will be texted right to you so you can decide if you want to tail them or not. Next, we have our VIP, and before I show you this, I do want to show you there is a better value with the special, but it's only today, so I'll show you both these. First, a bunch of you guys bought this just last night. A bunch of you guys bought the monthly. I'm assuming because of our wins, but in either case, great choice. The monthly is $2.99. It saves you $100. It comes with all plays and picks for every single game, every single app. VIP picks come with Prizepicks, Chalkboard Sleeper, Dabble, Hard Rock Bet, Vivid Picks, and more. It's loaded now, and it comes for all sports as well. The monthly is $2.99. The weekly is $99. So if you want to just kind of try this out for a week and see if you like it, you're welcome to do that. If you do well with us in that week and you want to, stay with it, stay with it. If you win a bunch of money with us, and if you hate it, you can cancel it. Remember, we are playing the long game here. This is not a slot machine here in the Green DFS. We win NFL and NBA every single year, NBA being our best sport, NFL being our second, MLB is third, just for any of you guys that are interested later in the year. But check this out. I want to point this out. If you were to get our VIP plan, a lot of you guys are on this and you're paying for it weekly. If you pay for it for 8 weeks, you spend $800. That's 2 months. Check this out. Right now we got a special. A lot of people have taken advantage of this, and a lot of people have cashed out very, very nicely with us over the last couple days, especially last night with that 3150 we won, which could have been more like 8,000 or 9,000. But either way, we'll take the 3150 and roll on to Tuesday. Guys, check it out. This is a deal we are never going to offer again. I want to make sure I'm very clear on this, because a lot of times what happens is people think that specials come up for New Year, specials come up for, we're going to stop doing this special because it is a ton of work. We want to make sure it's maintained for the people that are very serious about it. So what's going to happen is after today, these packages will be the same price. This is the big one here because season's getting low here. We're already on week 17, 18. We got playoffs, Super Bowl, tons of games, tons of value here, but it doesn't make a ton of sense to buy this package right now when you can get it with this. I do want to point out, if you wanted this by itself, if you're only a football guy, you can still use code Sunday and get it for 50% off, but I don't recommend that. Here's what I suggest. Here's what our special includes right now. If you go over here to the NBA Full Season Pass and you purchase the $14.99 deal at 50% off using code NBA Now. So you have to click on NBA Full Season Pass, got to be the NBA one. You're going to type in code NBA Now, and it's going to drop the $14.99 down to $7.50. You can also use Buy Now, Pay Later at checkout. I want to point that out. A lot of you guys like that opportunity to use that option there. All you do is type in code NBA Now. It'll drop it 50% off to $7.50. You can use the Buy Now, Pay Later if you like. And usually within a few hours, sometime within roughly a few hours, unless it's a little bit early in the morning, we will get you guys an email over to you that will set you up with the NFL Full Season Pass for free. So you were getting the NBA Full Season Pass and the the NFL Full Season Pass. Both Full Season Passes, $2,500 worth of value for $7.50 today only. This expires when midnight hits and January 1st comes on. It's automatically going to remove the code, so keep that in mind. If you want to take advantage of that, all you have to do is click on the NBA Full Season Pass, type in code NBA Now. It'll drop this to $7.50 with the 50% off. Make sure if you want, you can use the Buy Now, Pay Later if you prefer. And then later in the day, we will email you and we'll set you up with the NFL Full Season Pass at no additional cost, giving you both the NBA and the NFL Full Season Pass for $7.50. Now, guys, one more thing. I want to make sure we're on the same page here. NBA goes until June 2025. Again, June 2020. There's so much value in here. It's unbelievable. You can do the math yourself compared to the VIP. This also includes the NBA playoffs and finals, all cup games, all special slates. Anytime there's a game, we have plays. I want to point out, today there are 2 games at 3 p.m. Who is it? I think it's the, who do we got? The Bucks and the Pacers and the Boston, and who's Boston play? The Raptors. Horrible game there. In either case, there's 2 games at 3 p.m. We don't have any free plays for that game, but everyone on our NFL and NBA Full Season Pass will have plays for that game if we love them. Every once in a while, there's a game we want to stay away from, like maybe that Boston game, but the other game is nice. So anyone on NFL and NBA Full Season Pass, we have tons of stuff coming for you guys today for NBA. It's going to be a blast, so be ready. Guys, if you don't have it, this is your last chance. NBA Now, type it in right here for the NBA Full Season Pass. We'll reach out later and add on the NFL Full Season Pass. Last time you're going to see that special, it will not pop up again. Now, guys, One more thing I want to show you guys before I get you out of here. Really important, okay? First things first, if this video gets to 500 likes again, everyone on our winnable free plan will be sent a special VIP play. I suggest you guys get that up as fast as possible. If we get it done before the game starts tonight, try to get a little bit before the slate starts. The NBA slate starts tonight at 7 p.m. so we can get you guys that free play. Get this thing to 500 likes. We'll get you guys that free VIP play sent out to everyone on the winnable free plan. Lastly, we are going to run back the contest again tonight, where we use the YouTube comment picker. Here's how it works, okay? You're going to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We are going to check that you like the video and subscribe to the channel first and foremost. Next, come down here to the comment section. You're going to comment anything you want. As long as there's one comment from you in the comment section, you'll be eligible to win. We will then go on and click on the random YouTube comment picker, and it will pick us 3 random people, and each of you 3 will win 1 free week of VIP. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of value in this right now. If you're someone that doesn't have the ability or the means to buy one of the packages, you can at least put a comment in here and have a chance to win 1 free week of VIP. If you were to win that, if you guys were one of the guys that won that with us yesterday, I know like 3 of you guys set up that free week. Hopefully you guys played this because you both just won, all you guys rather just won $31.50 on your very first day. So all you have to do, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below anything. Guys, remember, we don't care what you comment, but we really like it when you guys say things like, hey, we appreciate the video, or, have a great day today, or Happy New Year's Eve, or more importantly, things like, hey, guys, we love the Dabble play. I'm telling the Dabble play, or I'm telling the Prizepicks play, or I'm telling both the plays, or I hate the plays, I'm not telling any of them. Whatever it might be, comment below, guys. Show some love, and we will make sure we select 3 people tomorrow to win 1 free week of VIP. Guys, we appreciate you so much. It's been a wonderful year. Happy 2024. Congratulations to everyone that purchased that NBA and NFL full season pass yesterday. You guys cashed out your very first couple of days if you were yesterday or the day before. Congratulations. To everybody else, we're working very hard to get you this free play win. We really like this play today, guys. This is the banger of the day. We haven't given you guys a 5-man in a minute. There is so much value here. Take what you like, leave what you don't. We're running with the 5-man. $200 to win 4,000 with that 20x multiplier. Guys, we appreciate you so much. It's been a wonderful 2024. We're looking forward to having an amazing 2025 with all you guys. Thanks for being a part of this fantastic community here. We are so grateful for you guys. Happy Tuesday, and let's cash this thing.